Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this DIY face shield using just a baseball cap and some common materials you might have lying around the house. Let's go. I decided to make this video because there's been a lot of talk about PPE for medical personnel, but I haven't really heard a lot of talk for our other essential workers, like those that work in our grocery stores or in gas stations or sanitation. And I wanted to make something quick and easy that everyone could probably make at home. And so this is what I came up with.
To make this face shield, you'll need a few things: a baseball cap, a few larger safety pins, some 1/4-inch beads with a large hole in the middle, and some wire. Hobby wire or floral wire will do, so long as it doesn't break after giving it a few twists. You'll also need a hobby knife and some duct tape or any kind of thick tape. If you don't have access to beads, get creative. For example, you can take an eraser top and cut it in half to make a makeshift bead. The first thing that we will do is make a bunch of these safety pin holders that will allow us to attach our face shield to our baseball cap. To start, take about 6 inches of wire and bead. Pull the wire through the bead hole until the bead is about halfway down your length of wire. Wrap the wire around the bead and then pull it again through the bead hole a couple of times until the bead is secure. Then take both ends of your wire and twist them together into a single wire. Now we will attach our bead to the safety pin. First, take your safety pin and identify which side of the pin opens and which doesn't. Take your wire and feed it through the safety pin so that the bead is fairly close to the side of the safety pin that doesn't open. Wrap the wire around the bar that doesn't open and then around the base of the bead a couple of times. Then cut the excess, and you've just made one of the safety pin holders. You'll need to make 2 more of these to complete your face shield. Once you have them all done, you're going to pin each one through the brim of your cap. Start in the middle. You may need to bend the bill a little to get the safety pin back out, and then make sure that you secure it closed. Now add the last 2 to each side of the brim. Make sure you position the safety pins so that the bead is hanging off the side of the brim. Now we will prepare our face shield. Grab your face shield material and put it down flat in the landscape orientation on a surface that you can cut into, like a cutting board or mat. If you don't have a material for your face shield, don't worry. I have some recommendations and additional instructions on my website, bit.ly/DIY face shield cap. The first thing we're going to do is reinforce the areas where we're going to make holes for our beads to go through. Take a few small strips of duct tape and place half of each piece down on the top, middle, and corners of your material. Then flip your material over and fold the rest of each piece down on this side. Now we will make the holes or slits that our beads will go through to hold our shield to our cap. Take a hobby knife and make a horizontal slit about 1 inch wide in the areas we just taped. Depending on the size of your bead, you may need to make the slit a little bigger or smaller. Also, the slit should be about 1/4 to 1/2 inch from the top of your material. Once you've made your horizontal slit, make a small perpendicular slit down the middle. Do this so that you have 3 holes or slits in your shield, 1 in each taped area. You will see that when you put your bead through it, the shield stays quite attached to the safety pin, which will be secured to your cap. Next, attach the shield to your cap, and you're done.
Remember that if you are going to use a face shield, you still need to wear a face mask in order for it to be effective. This just makes face mask protection even more so. So make sure to wear a face mask, and also remember to sanitize both your cap and your face shield after every use. You should probably have multiple of these, so try to have multiple shields as well as multiple caps that you can switch in and out of. And that's pretty much it. I hope you found this useful, and just stick with it, everyone. We will get through this, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.